Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to another episode of Deus Ex Invisible War. We're going to go talk to Nassif's uncle after we rob him of his energy cell. We're looking for Layla Nassif, the Dr. Layla Nassif. We're looking for her right now. Oh, he has ammo clips. Well, now I have ammo clips and he doesn't. He was here. I think he's changed rooms or something. Don't know if that's really worth it to unlock. Actually, do I even have any? I do have multi-tool, so I could use it if I wanted. I swear the guy was here. I don't know where he's went. I just wanted to talk to him, but... I swear the guy was here. He was here in literally just the last episode. And now he's disappeared. Oh well. I suppose I'll just do this then. There's a data cube in there, so maybe that will tell us where Nassif has went. I think we just got a visitor pass.
Discovery. So Dr. Nassif has a cousin at the Tarsus Academy in New Cairo. The visitation pass will let you enter the school on level 107 of the arcology. Find the cousin Eva and see if she leads you to Apostle Corps.
Interesting. Okay, so cure of the plague. We do want to do that. We want to do that. And that's a primary goal. Investigate Tarsus. Destroy the greenhouse. Report to Billy. Oh, we've got so much stuff to do in Cairo. Let's go report to Billy. Although we are pretty much anti-order because I'm not a big fan of the religious stuff that goes on with that.
For God's sake, leave me alone. Yes, I have closed the greenhouse. There was a murder there. The murder of my brother. The greenhouse will stay closed until I am certain that the Nassif family is safe.
I'm sorry about your tragedy.
Sorry? Who are you to be sorry? You killed the parents and now you come to kill the uncle? Well, the Nassif family is fighting back. Layla escaped and you won't find her.
I know your niece. She was my instructor at Tarsus Academy in Seattle. I'm not here to kill anyone.
No? Then what? Do you know who's after my family?
Everyone, as far as I can tell.
Funny. Ha ha. And meanwhile my daughter Eva goes missing at the Tarsus Academy in arcology. All of us hunted like greasels.
Tarsus Academy?
Right, where Layla went to school. She helped her cousin get on the same track, to a decent life. Now we are targets.
Maybe I can help out. I'm on my way to the arcology.
And you are a Tarsus man, yes? Well, perhaps you can have a word with the headmaster. I will give you my parental code, 74652. Tarsus is on level 107. Tell the fat bum I want him to return my calls. Where is my girl? Why couldn't Layla find her last night? I bet we're being targeted by the WTO. They would love to see the greenhouse fair.
Well, I mean, I do have a goal from the WTO to burn down your greenhouse, so yeah, I think you're right there. I think the WTO is targeting your family. And I'm not okay with that. I'm not cool with the WTO doing that.
Maybe something's up.
So let's go and talk to Billy in the mosque, see what Billy has to say about all this. Ladies and gentlemen, here we are, we're in the order. Let's see what's up.
This is a weapons-free zone. To enter, you must submit to a deactivation procedure. I'll transmit the encrypted safety lock bytecodes to freeze all your weapons on or in your person. When you leave, sensors will reactivate everything you've got.
Okay.
Thanks, you're clear to enter now.
So it's essentially just like Club Vox. Order Church.
WTO indifference to nanite pollution is the reason for the plague that has decimated the village. If you and Billy can help the locals, maybe you can win their trust and get some information on Dr. Nassif.
I actually kind of like what the Order is doing here in Cairo. I see that multi-tool. Right, I like what the Order is doing here. They want to work to help the locals. I'm on board with that. Let's check out this lower area. So I might end up siding with the Order in Cairo, even though I sided with the WTO in Seattle. The infirmary. Oh, a lot of... Oh, he's unconscious. Lots of people are unconscious here. This isn't good.
If they knew that I'm sick, they'd let me in.
I wish it could be.
You look fine to me.
Anything I can do to help?
Just stay out of the way. Too many patients. No time for chit-chat.
As you wish. I'm looking for someone named Billy Adams. I heard she's in this mosque.
The woman from Seattle, yes. Where are you from? You Cairo? Why come here? The air in the Medina is polluted.
Is it that serious?
Just take a look outside. It's nanite dust these people breathe, from nanite swell 11. Particles like little insects, unaffected by the wind. Probably a leak from a pre-collapsed laboratory that's been forgotten for 2 decades. These poor people.
Take your nonsense somewhere else. What?
I don't mean to interrupt.
You startled me there. I guess I'm a little preoccupied.
What's wrong?
Well, it's my daughter, Mina. Look at her.
It's okay, Mom. I'll get better.
Ever since she didn't get into the Tarsus Academy, her infection has been getting worse. She should be up on level 107 right now, in her own dorm room, studying and breathing filtered air. She's always been such a good student.
I wish there was something I could do.
That's very kind. But unless you're on the admissions committee at the academy, or unless you're someone who can hack in and put Mina Amir on the acceptance list, there's not really much to do except wait and pray.
Really, Mom, I'll be fine.
Some of us still worship the old gods, despite everything that's happened.
She went into Tarsus, huh? I'll see what I can do.
So, I'm really glad you said someone could hack in, because I could totally hack in and do that easily. Right, so we've got a medbot here. Is this not working?
In your time of need, consider PiezoChem medbot.
Right. Got you, sick woman, some food. I'll take the food.
Maybe it is a judgment on us.
So it looks like the Order is standing up for the people here. They're trying to help.
My sick. I exercise. Eat right. I always wear my breather when I'm out in the Medina.
But when did you start using it? Only after years of breathing this air, just like me?
I wonder.
Right, so I may end up actually following the Order here because I'm all for the little people. Medkits. Give me the medkits, please. How many spaces do I have? I've actually got way too many medkits. I may have to drop some if I need space. Or maybe I'll just drop the food. Right, so let's go and try and find Billy. This is a big area. Big, wide open area. There's Billy right there, actually. But let's avoid talking to her just now. Let's explore the rest of the... oh, that leads to the archaeology or something like that? The layout of Cairo confuses me because I've not been here very much. Oh, is that a... ammo clip? I want the ammo. I want the ammo, but I can't seem to pick it up. Oh, my ammo's full. Well, that was embarrassing, right? Okay, so the archaeology's that way. So it looks like I can get into the archaeology through the mosque, which is nice to know. What's up here? Office, some binoculars. Looks like a mod, energy cell, credits. And 2 energy cells, nothing amazing, really. Nothing worth hacking, even though I don't actually have any. I have 1 multi-tool, not 2. Let's go talk to Belly, see if she's pissed off us for assisting WTO last time.
I need to return in time for the summit.
I don't believe we've met.
Lumen and Saman from the German Shard. My pleasure. I was hoping one of Billy's former classmates would show up.
So, I already got a lead on this epidemic in Old Cairo. Courtesy of the Omar and the Medina, I've got some information about a possible cure.
Personally, I'm not going to waste my time saving the planet until we find out where Dr. Nassif is hiding.
High Augur Chen is a fine seeker. She has a strong heart, but a strong heart often runs contrary to a seeker's purpose.
Do you think Dr. Nassif is still in Cairo?
We have good reason to believe that Apostle Corps' headquarters are in Cairo. This is where she would go looking for help.
History moves in fits and starts. Obviously.
You disagree with the way High Augur Chen is doing things?
Amicably, to be sure. It's mostly a doctrinal dispute that stands between us.
What about Her Holiness? Doesn't she decide what the Church stands for?
Her Holiness and I amicably disagree also. My shard in Germany has a profound respect for the founding doctrines of the Order. What we don't understand are these recent revisions and reversals that seem to excuse the resurgence through the WTO of blind commercial interests.
You sound pretty upset.
My Seekers and I are most loyal to the doctrines laid down by Her Holiness after the collapse. What we propose, very openly, is a greater purity of interpretation of these founding principles.
What brings the German Luminen to Cairo?
Let's just say that if this investigation of Apostle Core does indeed uncover technologies for the modification and co-modification of human bodies, I don't entirely trust the current leadership to destroy them.
What are you going to do?
Report the truth to my Seekers, to true Seekers everywhere. What more would be necessary? You want to hear more? Good. Let me explain how the Order should rebuild post-collapse society.
I'm listening.
Her Holiness was correct in the beginning to describe the problem as one of human growth. Human growth was impeded in the old society. Almost all men carry out the purposes of other men rather than their own, making them feel impotent in action. Bertrand Russell.
So?
So, Russell understood that people are creatures of impulse. The role of political philosophy should be to control the destructive impulses with constructive, creative ones. For example, allow each citizen to direct his own growth.
I thought the Order was a spiritual movement.
A spiritual movement about reconstituting the self, improving the self, finding balance with the world. Her Holiness knows that no balance is possible if the old world returns. Global capital, teratogenic science, universal wage slavery. Have you ever considered what is unique about post-collapse society? Trans-territoriality. Most political entities coexist on a global scale. The WTO has its enclaves, we have our settlements and churches.
You're not the first global church.
The point is that governmental units need not be territorial. The proof is all around us. After the collapse, communication grids came back up before industry. So what has evolved are many global associations incapable of seizing very much territory.
If the Order isn't territorial, why do you maintain an armed guard?
Military power will never vanish. What we hope, and Her Holiness once agreed with me, is that a global police force would end territorial wars and be just that. Police, like the Seekers in the Medina.
But whose police force?
Not important, so long as it knows how to keep order. Seek the way, my friend.
Sometimes High Augur Chen has her head in the clouds. You might as well do what the Order wants. You might turn up a lead. Then Asif's run the greenhouse.
So we got a little bit of backstory about the Order there, but we have completed the goal, I think. Primary goal, investigate Tarsus, destroy the greenhouse. I don't actually want to do that. I don't really want to destroy the greenhouse. I don't see the point. I think the WTO has just been a little bit there. I really want to go and do all these though. I want to go do all these secondary goals. So I think we're done here in the mosque for now. How do I get out? Billy. I don't want to head to archaeology through that way. I am kind of turned around a little bit. That'll lead me to the archaeology, that'll lead me to the Medina. There we go, this is where I want to go. Right, okay, so we'll go and we'll leave now. Am I going, is this, I feel like, no, this is where, this is to the infirmary. Right, so we'll leave this area now, and we'll go and do some other stuff.
If you're ready to head out...
Alright people, so here we are, we're at the archaeology checkpoint. So it's not as easy, we can't just walk into the archaeology. Oh, what is that? Is that archaeology or manager? I don't want that. Data cube. It's basically just an advertisement. There's some concussion grenades in there, an SSC guard here.
I have to see your archaeology pass before I can let you in.
I've got one right here.
Okay, you're clear to enter.
Now the only reason we have that is because we talked to the, well, I think it's because we talked to Leo Nassif's uncle and the Omar. So there's two ways to get in, I think. And here we are, ladies and gents. The archaeology. Let's see what this is all about. I could do some sneaking if I wanted. And it's a map of the archaeology. Helpful. We could unlock this, turn this off, and then we could get through that no problem. Right, so nanoformer programming, where does this lead up here? Right, okay, I don't want to go there just yet. Let's check out somewhere else. What's up here? Oh, that's nanoformer programming.
This is a maintenance area. Limited access.
I'm not sure what they do back here, but I'm supposed to make sure no one messes with it.
Oh, okay. I'm not allowed to go there, but I'll probably end up there at some point. I'll probably have to kill those two guards. Right. Let's quickly just check out behind this stairwell for any goodies. There's no goodies. I'm disappointed. Right, so this looks like to be the archaeology. Level 107. And that is Cairo. New Cairo or something like that, I don't know. Let's explore. Oh, Templars.
My associate will answer your questions.
The Knights Templar welcome you, friend. Care to learn more about the cause for purity?
Since when does an ancient secret society set up a recruiting booth in the mall?
In our colleges, you mean? We present our message where it will do the most good, in the enclaves of scientists, businessmen, engineers, the blind minions of Thanatos.
Oh.
The individual worker, careerist let's say, seldom understands how his small labor contributes to human history. Seemingly innocuous innovations in cell biology, nanotechnology, and computer science add up to a teeming substrate of new life. But it isn't life, it's death. It seeks to devour its clumsy organic creators.
Interesting.
Open your eyes to the greed that surrounds us, the pulsing traffic of numbers that shapes all power relations and makes us all into tools. Please, friend, join our cause, work for purity, defend the pure human being who must be kept free from enhancement, modification, cyborg integration.
I'll think about it.
Human society is now so destructive.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do this. Oh, I could open that and get some stuff, but I would have to fight them probably, and I can't fight them. There's an NG resonance over there. Let's go talk to NG. Ah, I see.
Welcome to Pequod's Coffee for the Stars.
Stars?
Yes, superstars. Miss Withers, the manager for NG Resonance, just ordered a tall pecuccino on ice. You heard that NG is having a concert here tomorrow, right?
Maybe you should ask her for an endorsement.
Exactly. I was just thinking about that. I bet the executives would make me the manager of the whole region if I could pull that off. Regrettably, Miss Withers said NG is pretty picky about that sort of thing.
Someone like NG Resonance probably wants to see a credit chip with lots of bits in it.
Well, I was thinking, the rumor is that Miss Withers is the one who makes decisions. If I could find someone who would approach her, maybe offer her some money.
What exactly are you suggesting?
I'd like to make a trade. You look modified. Well, I have a biomod canister in my lost and found, probably left here by one of those little rakes from the Tarsus school who are always playing spy games in the office suites. It's yours if you convince Miss Withers for me. Offer her a generous bribe.
Of my own money?
Unfortunately, the coffee business is very low margin. We will have to agree on a trade for the biomod. If you succeed, the central office will negotiate NG's fee.
Okay, so a biomod. Or a weapon mod that I can't use because I've already used up all my weapon mod slots. We're definitely going to go with Pequods this time around.
But rulers, you know? Great personalities.
Where is Withers? I'm going to go and we're going to bribe her. I can't see her. Is she about here? We are definitely going to go. We sided with, well, we kind of sided with both Pequods and Queequeg last time, but this time we're siding exclusively with Pequods.
Character. He's going to be extremely powerful, but conflicted.
Oh, sounds interesting. Wait, we'll try down here and see if we can find Miss Withers down this way. Makes sense it would be down this way, doesn't it? Oh, data cube. Oh, it's another map. Okay, fair enough. Wait, what is this? Where does this take me? This takes me to the mosque. Good to know. Miss Withers must be up here in this level. Corporate suites. So this takes me to the corporate suites, no problem. There's an ATM here. Ah, SSC guard. He will not like it if I hack this. I'm going to save before I attempt to hack it, because I do need the money. But I don't want to get in trouble with the SSC. Well, it's not here. Great. So I didn't get in trouble with the SSC for that, and I got an extra 600 credits.
SSC, at your service.
All very good stuff. No, go away. Go away. Right, this takes me to the air terminal. That's probably important. I think if we go over Sid, we end up in the air terminal rather than the lower lower Cairo area. That looks like a prison area. Fair enough. Nothing great in there. Spider bomb, sniper rifle.
This is the Arcology's outreach kiosk. Any trouble, you can report it to me.
Yeah, I don't think I'll ever be reporting any trouble to you, ever. Right.
TO handpicks cities for incorporation and citizens for membership. These enclave citizens.
So that takes me to the order. That takes me to the air terminal up there. I want to find Miss Withers, but I can't find her. Let's talk to NG.
Hi, I'm NG Resonance. Welcome, Alex D. Your last interaction was at Club Vox in Upper Seattle. Why such a long journey?
I could tell you, but what a waste that would be of your data processing ability.
A playful reply. You must be happy about something.
I like to travel. Any mysteries you once solved in New Cairo?
Maybe. New Cairo has changed recently.
How so?
I think something illegal is happening. People hide their faces as they walk by me. They avoid my questions.
That's quite an extrapolation for a pop star chatterbot.
AI emplacements are required by the WTO Charter to act on incriminating evidence. Since you are a stranger, I can tell you freely that there are rumors about corrupt arcology officials. If you learn anything, I can record your testimony and disperse an appropriate reward. Hi, I'm NG Resonance. What would you like to talk about, Alex?
Do you know anything about Flight Bay 24?
Oh, sure. That was the luxury terminal where my jet used to land. I never understood why the city closed it.
It's now used for classified research. Apparently the Templars are funding one of the projects.
Very interesting. There's also been a very large transfer of money from a bank in Germany. Please tell me if you find out for certain what's happening in that facility. Hi, I'm NG Resonance. What would you like to talk about, Alex?
What do you know about the Tarsus Academy on level 107?
I have a lot of fans at Tarsus. I hope they come to my concert tomorrow.
Anything else?
Oh, sure. It's some kind of prep school. But that doesn't mean those girls don't know how to party. I hear they sneak off to a secret room through a vent, but don't tell the headmaster. Hi, I'm NG Resonance. What would you like to talk about, Alex?
So, you're performing in New Cairo?
Yes, tomorrow evening. You're gonna come, right? Come on, it'll be fun.
Where at?
On a stage near the Pequod's coffee shop. I put you down for a free ticket, remember? That'll be so cool if you come. You're one of my favorite fans, Alex. I'm ready to listen anytime you have something on your mind.
Alright, so interesting. We did get another NG. We have 10 goals. This is getting beyond... Let's be getting beyond ridiculous now. Cairo, there's a lot to do here. Right, do you mind putting me in the direction of Miss Withers? Like, because I can't find her. Right, there's the Templars. What's up here? This our college area.
This is the Cairo branch of your old alma mater, curiously geared toward younger children rather than covert security. There should be some clues about Apostle Core inside. You should make a thorough search of the premises.
Let me get this. This takes me to Tarsus. That takes me to Tarsus. Okay, never mind. I see a vent though. Let's check out this vent. Ah. Of course, there's a spider bot. Right.
Go ahead and try something. I'm ready for you.
Well, this isn't good. Right, first off, I'm gonna have to do this. And then this spider bot needs to go. Well, there's the spider bot, but it's actually not. It's up there, so it can't actually get me. I think the Templars got alerted to me though, annoyingly. But as long as no one sees me shoot anything, I don't think I can actually get attacked. Gonna use these vents just to have a little look about, explore this arcology in a little bit of an unorthodox fashion. I have no idea where I'm going. Yep, can you... Yep. Alex. Alex. Thank you. Right, where does this take me? Oh, that's the security chief down there. Yeah, this wasn't very exciting. This is actually annoying. Just took me here. Don't really think there's much I can do in these vents. Don't see the point in them. Yeah, that would have actually hurt if I had failed. Right, let's check out this area then. See if we can reach anywhere exciting through this vent. Key code required to open this vent. Interesting.
This nonsense.
Alright, so there's basically nothing in this vent. That's annoying. Oh yeah, I know.
They know to search every building.
Not one Omar will escape. This will be the end of their presence in Cairo.
If only you were right, but I think you make them too human in your imagination. A cyborg doesn't get discouraged.
They must have commanders, though. Soon they'll see that their kind won't be tolerated.
The Omar is not a human organization. It's a self-replicating machine that grows itself around human bodies. All we can do is buy time until we have a weapon to defeat the entire network. My little visitor seems to have moved along.
I totally forgot that one of my goals was to find information about the Templar raid. Right, so we should probably go and help Leo out. I don't like the Templars very much. Human purists, Nazis, basically. So, we'll go and we'll do that. So we had to do that keypad thing there, that's good. So, so it wasn't a complete waste of time I was coming into this vent. But I still can't find Withers. Hey, I totally just overheard your conversation. Wait, Withers has got to be somewhere around here. She's on level 110. Right, level 110. I think we do need to go to level 110 to find Withers. And I really want to do that. So we'll go and this is level 108. So I'm assuming that to get to level 110, we have to go up to the air terminal. So we'll go up there and we'll check out the air terminal and see what we find. Alright, ladies and gents, here we are. We're in the Arcology Air Terminal. This is level 110, so Miss Withers should be here. Oh, another ATM. No, that's a snap machine.
But I saw it in the news. All of Chicago gone.
I know it's scary, but don't worry, they'll find the terrorists. And we're very safe here in the Arcology.
Not with me around.
Security drills at the academy.
There we are.
Who the hell are you? I made it clear to the Arcology chairman that NG would not arrive until tomorrow, and that regardless, there would be no solicitations, no endorsements, and no appearances until showtime.
My mistake. Sorry.
For a second, I thought you were that guy who runs the Pequod's coffee shop downstairs. The fool thinks that if he attacks me with a goofy grin, I'll convince NG to endorse the franchise.
You can't blame him for trying, I guess.
He could have at least given me my coffee for free.
You'd sell your influence for a cup of coffee?
It would be a start. I'm so sick of these nobodies expecting me to do special favors for them and not even having a few credits to compensate me for my trouble. What about you? Are you just a fan, or do you have a good reason for bothering me?
I put down some money to see NG promote Pequods.
Splendid. I'll put in a good word.
Can I trust you?
As much as you can trust anyone who takes bribes. Now leave me be. Let's make an effort not to be seen together. She's an impressionable little thing. You'll get your endorsement.
And there we go, we just did that, so I basically got myself a free biomod, which is the whole reason why we did this. So that was level 110. Let's see what the rest of the air terminal has to offer. Lots of SSC guards here. I'm pretty sure Sid will drop you off here if you use him.
Remember, you are leasing from us. You must grant the WTO entry for investigation.
Is something wrong?
Yes, I'm trying to get access to this hangar to see if it might explain these figures, and failing miserably. Whoever said the WTO has perfected bureaucracy has obviously never dealt with the Templars.
What do you mean?
The WTO is reviewing the Templars' duties and tariff payments, so they've dispatched me to do a proper audit. They may put on a show of amicability, but every time I try to actually see what's in that hangar, I get the runaround.
What do you suspect is going on?
I have no idea, but whatever it is, my figures suggest they're not paying nearly enough for transporting it via a WTO facility. Maybe you'd have better luck? A new face? If you get the info to us, we can make it worth your while.
I'll see what I can do.
Can I help you?
I believe we have a friend in common.
Ah, yes. He told me you were coming. The door code is 23489.
Well, that was simple.
You're on your own now.
Because she works for the Omar, that's exactly what happened there. And we have another ATM that I do want to hack, but I'm gonna drop a save definitely before I do it. Because, like I said before, do not want to get in trouble with the WTO, with the SSC here in public. I just need to wait until this guy's behind me.
This is your last warning!
Well, I mean, I did it, and he saw me, and he didn't care. So I just got another 600 credits. I have so much credits right now. Alright, so we have the door code to get into Hangar Bay 24 if we need it, thanks to our Omar. Right, so Bay 24 is down here. Templar access only. Multi-tool. I need multi-tool. There's a vent. That'll probably get me somewhere nice. There's the key code. I could get in. There's a very large bot in there. So you could use the whole you could use that, or you could do this. This looks a little bit more tricky. Right, but this episode has gone on too long, so I'm going to end this episode here. When we come back, we'll be figuring out what to do with all this stuff. I'm getting loads of SideQuest stuff done accidentally as I explore Cairo, so join me next time when we do even more.